First and foremost, I want to thank our Lord Jesus Christ for everything He has done for me, for guiding a prideful young man down a path that ultimately showed me that fame, legacy, and recognition are not the true purpose of life. I am grateful for every victory and every defeat, both in the ring and in life. I am thankful that as my career comes to an end, I've gained clarity about the direction a person must take in order to achieve true victory, not just in the ring, but in overcoming the old self. Only then can one receive.
Vasiliy Lomachenko, widely regarded as the greatest amateur boxer ever, announced his retirement at 37 years old, closing a fascinating chapter in his career. The Ukrainian star, who amassed a 396-1 amateur record with Olympic gold medals in 2008 and 2012, transitioned to a professional career that saw him capture world titles in 3 different weight divisions. His retirement, shared via social media on a video, stunned the boxing world, marking the end of an era which was defined by his technical mastery and a relentless drive to win. Lomachenko's decision follows a year reflection after his final fight, an 11th round TKO victory over former champion George Kambosos Jr. in May 2024. Despite talks of a blockbuster fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, his manager Igis Klimas cited a lack of motivation, leading Lomachenko to step away. He will finish his career with a 18-3 professional record, including 12 knockouts. Better known for his nicknames as the High-Tech, Lomachenko, and The Matrix leaves behind a legacy of dazzling footwork, precision, and dominance across featherweight, junior lightweight, and lightweight divisions. Lomachenko's pro journey began with top rank in 2013, scoring a 4th round KO against Jose Ramirez, thrusted into a WBO featherweight title fight in just his 2nd pro bout. He lost a tough decision to the overweight Orlando Salido, but rebounded to claim the vacant WBO title against Gary Russell Jr. back in 2014. He defended it 3 times before moving on to junior lightweight, where he stopped Roman Rocky Martinez and forced 4 consecutive opponents, including Guillermo Rigondeaux, who famously quit on a stool in 2018. Also, he made quit guys like Miguel Mariaga, Jason Sosa, and Nicholas Walters. Lomachenko won the WBO lightweight title against Jorge Linares and later unified titles with victory over Jose Pedraza and Luke Campbell. Despite a 2020 loss to Teofimo Lopez and a defeat against Devin Haney in 2023, Lomachenko had won 3 straight bouts after the Lopez loss, and he also secured a win after the controversial Haney loss in 2023. Lomachenko, in his final professional fight last year, scored an 11th round TKO victory over George Kambosos Jr. In his farewell, he thanked his family and the fans, reflecting on his great boxing career. Now that Lomachenko is hanging his gloves for good, his legacy as a 2-time Olympic gold medalist and 3-division king will endure for the rest of the entire boxing community around the world. Now that Loma has decided to hang up his gloves, I am not surprised with this news. It is already apparent since the Devin-Haney robbery 2 years ago, Lomachenko clearly lost his passion and desire to continue due to the frustration he felt, because he knows, and the whole boxing world knows, who was the real winner, and it's definitely Lomachenko. This man gets screwed big time, and he is undoubtedly the uncrowned, undisputed lightweight champion of the world. I saw the Devin-Haney fight and I scored it 7 rounds to 5 in favor of Lomachenko. The American judges clearly did everything they could to rob Lomachenko and awarded the undisputed title to their fellow American, Devin-Haney. Anyway, it is what it is. And also, last year, after Lomachenko defeated Kambosos, Tank Davis finally grew his balls to call out Lomachenko after long years of ducking. Tank finally grew a pair of cojones to face Lomachenko, and it was rumored that his team made negotiation to tap rank for a potential Lomachenko showdown, but Loma is not that dumb to let the Americans screw him all over again. Loma made a great decision: leave Tank Davis high and dry by declining the offer. Lomachenko is too smart to fall to Tank's cowardice plan. Tank tried to take advantage of an aging Lomachenko, who also now has multiple injuries. Tank Davis is a fraud and is a known cheater for taking easy opponents and fighting aging former champions. In behalf of Chronic Boxing News, I'm sending big shout out, congratulations, kudos to Vasiliy Lomachenko for all his accomplishments and accolades in the sport of boxing. A 3-division world champion, a unified world champion, and a sure first ballot Hall of Famer. Loma, enjoy your retirement. Enjoy your retirement, champ. You deserve all the relaxation together with your family. Thank you for all the great fights. High-tech Lomachenko, also known as Lomachenko and the Matrix.